Happy Transformation Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hopping on this early fall night. Is it officially fall yet? I don't think it's officially fall, but definitely here in the Pacific Northwest, it is time for boots and scarves and pumpkin spice lattes. What is the first day of fall? Is it the first day of fall? Well, what today really is hi, everybody. What today really is my son's birthday. You guys, I have a 21-year-old son. Isn't that crazy? I don't know how. Last Saturday. So it is officially fall. All right, it is officially fall. So I want to talk to you guys about my tattoo contest, but first, let me talk about the fact that it is my son's 21st birthday, which means he can officially buy booze. He's definitely not the kind of kid that is going to go, get drunk tonight. That's just not the kind of kid he is. So, anyway, he's 21. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. September 25th. My kids are 21, 19, and 17. For those of you guys that don't know, I don't post tons about them because I just really respect their privacy, and I'm very public on my social media, and I'm public with, I do, obviously you guys know because you guys follow me, but I really put out my my fitness and my fitness brand, and so they're not really part of that, and they're at ages that, you know. But anyway, I love being a mom, and my kids are grown, and they're all in college, and both my boys still live at home, and my daughter's on her own, and they're all here, so I get to see them all the time. And anyway, that's a little bit about them. My son just turned 21. He sings in the U of O a cappella group, so he's at rehearsal right now. And oh my goodness. So I want to tell you guys what I have learned about this contest and what I've learned about you guys in the last week. First, in case you didn't know, I, on a whim, entered a tattoo contest through a Beachbody connection with someone who works with an agent down in LA who saw a casting call for a tattoo role or something and sent me the link because she knew that I had this massive tattoo going on. And so I submitted, and much to my surprise, I became a finalist. I'm not a tattoo model or any kind of model. I'm just a mom with grown kids. So anyway, I submitted. I'm a finalist. So what I do know in terms of this contest, for those of you guys that have been following me and supporting me, is that while it looks like I'm in first, calm down, I'm not. I know it looks like I'm in first. I'm not. Hi, Jake. I'm not. I'm first in my division. There's a lot of divisions. So, it would like, I don't anticipate like winning this thing. I just think it would be great to get to the next round. Like that would be cool. So no, I'm not in first place. I'm in first in my division. There's quite a few divisions. So this is what I know. There's 7 days left of voting. Voting can be done daily. It's free unless you want to buy votes. I know that's kind of weird. I'm not asking you to buy votes, but you can. So what I know is that at the end of the 7 days, then, oh, thanks, Rick. Thanks, you guys. The end of the 7 days, then they're going to start eliminating quickly. And I feel like I'll probably make it through the next couple of rounds because I'm first in my division. So, I mean, not couple of like, okay, so my group that I'm in, there's like 50 girls. And so I think I'll make it through the first couple of quick eliminations. Then it's going to get dicey. Anyway, that's what I know. I wanted you guys to know because if you think like I'm kicking ass on this thing and that I'm in first, that's not really the case. That being said, the reason I'm in first in my division is seriously only because of you guys. It is literally entirely because of your support. That's it. And so like every day that I see you guys vote or you comment, I try to thank you. And it is not lip service. It is a sincere, genuine, I'm genuinely so grateful, which leads me to the other thing I learned this week. So number one, I learned that there's more people in the competition than I realized. And maybe I'm not doing as well as I'd hoped. But the other thing I learned is that I kind of learned like who some of my true friends are of you guys. It's really surprised me because I have not talked to the world. I have not talked to the world about my tattoo. Thank you, Bill. I haven't. It's been something that I've been really, really quiet about. When people ask me like why and what it means and are you crazy, or when I get all the questions, I just kind of like change the subject and say, you know, someday I'm going to do a documentary. Someday I'm going to do a documentary. Someday I'm going to talk about it. And really, like, I really have kept my account. Anyway, so I haven't really talked about it until now. And so what I've noticed is that I'm a little bit surprised with some of you, not all of you, with some of you. Thank you, Kevin. Aloha. Some of you who are supporting me every day. Like, some of you, I'm just like, really? I can't believe it. Like, I'm just going to give you a random example, but there's like dozens like this. Random example. There's this girl, Annie, and we roomed together once at a master training event, like one time. And master trainers are far flung. We're like all across the country and even outside of the country. So we sometimes get together for corporate events or trainings. And so like just one time we happened to room together and she went to bed early every night and I'm a night owl. So we like hardly talked. We were just roommates. And she's been like supporting the crap out of me. It's just like random people like that. Like I had no idea. And then on the flip side, and I'm not being negative because I don't like to be negative. I don't like to give negative energy. And I certainly don't ever want to share anything negative on social media because yuck. But on the flip side, like I'm kind of surprised with some of my friends who I'm not seeing like sharing, you know? It's just interesting. It's just been fascinating for me to see like who is supporting me in this silly contest that I'm doing and to some extent who's not. But rather than dwelling on the who's not, hi Noelle. I really just want to say thank you to those who are. And some of you have written me like private messages and stuff, and it just means a lot. And I just want to say thank you so much. And I also don't want to bother you guys. I feel a little self-conscious like asking for the votes, and I was going to come do a Facebook Live every night and kind of share some more of my story, but then I'm like, that's probably going to be a little boring for these people. Maybe I'll slow it down. So I think that this contest, I think I'll know more. Uh-oh, I had a low connection right there. Wait, what was the angry face? Someone shot me an angry face. Was it an angry face? I've accidentally shot people angry faces before and didn't mean to. I like meant to push the heart. I don't know. Is someone mad? Or maybe they're mad that I haven't had the support of everybody I expected to. I don't know. But in any event, I think I'll know more about the outcome of this competition in a week. And that's when I'll tell you more about it because I don't want to bother you. But please do vote every day, at least your free vote. And then the other thing I was going to say, since it is my son's birthday and he's 21, did you guys know that he is also getting, I don't know if it's a bodysuit. He had his whole leg sleeve done and it's beautiful. His by my artist. And I did not encourage, it wasn't something that I ever suggested. It was entirely my son's decision. Entirely. I mean, I might have had a little bit to do with my artist being, I might have given him the VIP like hookup. but I didn't influence the decision at all. And it was crazy because when I decided to start getting tattooed, I was like, well, people are going to judge me. Probably the people that matter to me lots of people matter to me. Lots of people do. But the people that the people that matter the most are my husband and my kids. My kids. I don't want my kids to not respect me. And you guys, they've been 3 of the most supportive people. It's pretty awesome. So my son, my oldest, has started getting tattooed by Jeff. And thanks, Clifford. And he had his leg done. And it's really similar to my left forearm, but it's his whole leg. And you guys, it's the most beautiful tattoo I've ever seen. It's better than anything on my body. My tattoo artist is evolving and growing, and it's remarkable. In fact, it's incredible. If you follow Jeff, if you follow my tattoo artist, the photos of my son's artwork and videos have more views and likes than any of his work. It's incredible. And my son recently started having his back tattooed, and so that's pretty exciting. So he has a Hanya mask, which has some really beautiful meaning to it. So hi, Tom. So anyway, that's a little bit about what I've learned. I've learned that there's lots of divisions. I'm first only in my division, and I've got some amazing, amazing support from some of you, and some of you that I had no idea would come out of the woodwork to support this. So thank you so much, and I will keep you updated in a few days, maybe a week. All right. Thanks, you guys. Have a good Tuesday night.